Hey team, time for another 5.1 video. Again, spoilers. I mean, spoilers. This one is going to be about the Pixie Beast Tribe quest and how to start it, and the first little bit of that quest line. So we'll probably go for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so till there's kind of a natural place to stop. So again, it's your warning, spoilers ahead. And let's get this going. Now, why do I have my system configuration open? Well, since it is patch day, there's a lot of people playing, and we're in the Crystarium, which tends to be one of the harder areas on frames per second, and we're still over 100 frames. So if you notice any lag, it's just normal. On your system, if you notice any lag today, it's nothing wrong. It's just normal. The servers and system are being taxed a little bit. But anyway, to start the Pixie Beast Tribe quest, you want to go to the Crystarium, and then you want to go to the pendants. So just go to the main aetheryte and go to the pendants. And then we're going to be looking for the pink Pixie. So should be around here somewhere. I see people running that way. If we look at our map, yep, off to the right here. So again, like I said, you're going to see a few little jitters. Not anything to be concerned about on this day, on busy days like this. So talk to the Pixie. The pink Pixie appears to be spying on some children. The difficulty of the quest will be synced to your current level. Do you want to accept? Yes, we do. Sob. It happened again. I had another scary dream. Me too. And mine, a bunch of toys became a monster and chased me all around. What? I had the exact same dream. This cannot be coincidence. The Pixies, I'll wager they're behind it. Those beings in ill Meg, the grown-ups say we must never go near? Aye, them. Mammy said if you're naughty, they'll come into your dreams and drag you off into a world of nightmares. Truly? Oh no. I haven't been doing my chores. I must hurry home and finish them. Seems they were right. What a dilemma this is. And to think that they pin the blame on us. We like fun dreams, not scary ones. I'll have no mischief on my watch, or is something the matter? We'll go with this something the matter. Oh, ah? Give a Pixie a fright sneaking up like that. And how can you even see me anyway? Wait, I know you. You're the King's Sapling. I've been wanting to meet you since forever. Callicles is your name, is it not? My name is Turbeck, and I'm the leader of the Dream Spinners. Oh yes, I'm an expert at spinning dreams, and for those they call me the Weaver. Though weird and eccentric are often thrown around too, but whatever others say, there's no place I love more than children's fun-filled dreams. Sorry, I read part of that wrong. But there's a problem. We've recently been shut out of the dreams. At around the same time, I received word that children were being racked by nightmares. So I came here to investigate, and it is just as I feared. I suppose a few things bear explaining. Simply put, someone's trying to ruin our precious Meg, the Garden of Dreams, and they must be stopped. You know this problem concerns mortals as well, and as an upstanding member of your kind, it pains you to see your fellows suffer from nightmares, doesn't it? Yep. But of course it does, and that's why you'll lend me your aid. Without further ado then, let's set to work solving this problem. Come with me to the place called Sullen west of here. We're going to rendezvous with another ally. Alright. So, Manic Pixie Dream Realm. is the quest, and it looks like we will be going to Lakelyn Fort Job first. So again, just hit your journal, click on the quest, hit map, and you're off and running. And what will we use? What mount shall we use? Let's just use our Sophic Lanner. So we are at 2534. And again, a tip here, if you're ever in a quest like this that's surrounded by people, or even worse, don't worry so much about clicking on the person, just click on the icon. Oh, you came. You really came. Hee hee. It's true what they say. The King Sapling is as kind as he is strong. Come on, voice acting. Right then, our ally should be around here somewhere. In case you were wondering, it's a Porksy, those pig-like familiars, and one that has a fondness for nightmares. My Numo acquaintance who alerted me to the strangeness in the children's dreams has sent aid to us. Did someone say nightmares? Nice. That's gonna be our mount from this. Oh wow, it's enormous! Well, of course I'm enormous. It would be impossible to contain all of my cuteness otherwise. Nor your vanity, it seems. Ah, but where are my manners? Azel 2, Dream Devourer Extraordinaire, at your service. You show me a nightmare, and I'll show you a feast. Now you'll be wondering, what is a familiar doing without its master? Well, by virtue of the hat that my creator bestowed upon me, I am my own master. Yes, you're no ordinary Porksy, good for you. Now I trust you know about the trouble that's afoot? Oh, I more than know about the mass nightmares that have been plaguing mortals. I already have a suspect in my sights. Truly? My investigation leads me to believe that a certain pixie bereft of color is our culprit of late. They have been sighted fluttering about most suspiciously in the vicinity of Lahi Gria. Butchering that probably. Bereft of color, how unusual. Now this pixie has the ability to manipulate dreams directly, without even entering Lahi Meg. With such power, they could seal away the garden's gates completely. What? But to be able to do that, you have to be at least the equal of Titania. Snort, you're confused, mortal. And a small wonder, but rather than trying to explain, it would be quicker to simply show you. Follow that tail. After all, by keeping company with the Weaver, you've already stepped into the place between dreams and reality. Come. She said, who knows what? Would there have been something in the Japanese version? I don't know. Alright, so let's see where we have to go next. Pretty simple. Another easy way to see is you can just follow that, but given there's a couple there, I didn't know which one to go to. So let's use our Magitech Sky Armor we got from PvP. And make our way over. We've got both quest lines look like they're here, and we want to go with the Pixie one. You saw my other video, I showed a similar beginning to the continuation of the main story quest, and it looks like they both continue right here. So that is interesting. Do you see that little girl there, moaning and muttering in her sleep? The stench of a nightmare pervades her, unnatural in its potency. It's a pretty cool story. Please, please give back my doll. It's all I have left of Mother. From what I know, the child is an orphan of Holminster Switch. Though she was adopted, she struggles to fit in with her new family and feels alone. Tell me, mortal, in what times do you experience nightmares? All men are driven by certain needs. When severely depraved of a need, their hearts come to harbor a void in which torment quickens. This torment then assumes terrible forms in dreams and takes root in the dreamer's heart. Tragic enough that this little girl lost her mother, but she also had her doll, her source of solace, taken from her by her stepbrother. It is a heart-trending tale. Yes, truly heart-trending. Ah, this stinky sweet aroma. I can't resist it anymore. I'm going to look away. If you'll excuse me, friends, it is time for me to do what I do best. Yes, my flavorsome bleh. And now the child is free. What's the matter? The nightmare, it's richer than anything I've ever eaten. Oh, my belly, I think I'm gonna throw up. What? You can't. We'd be back to where we started. Leave the child alone. You, who are you? Judging by your color, you're not from Lidha something. Who am I? I suppose Anlad will suffice for now. So, Anlad, you have lots of power, that much is plain. Are you the one plaguing the children with nightmares? Plaguing? We simply share in each other's misery. That child understands me, understands my loneliness, so I sealed the gate that she might be my friend and mine alone. There's nothing you can do. No mere familiar can remove the dream I've sown. Even if it could, the dream will always return, for the child's own heart embraces it. Not good. If she can break free of the dream's hold, her mind will inevitably be consumed. She would die. Ah, what a pain this is. It doesn't bother me so much what happens to a few mortals, but it does bother me to have our precious garden ruined. Sigh, I hate to use my powers this way, but I have an idea. If it's the child's own heart that embraces the nightmare, then we'll just have to change it. Azel, You can bring me that nightmare back up, but first, we've got to get somewhere far away from here. Callicles, I need your help too. Come on. You got it. I was kind of hoping they'd go completely black and white with the evil Pixie. Like, just not... Why? Why must you torment me? Not just like muted, but just like straight black and white. That would have been really cool. There it is. Oh, that music means we might have to actually do something. Now then, Callicles, for better or worse, you're about to see why they call me the Weaver. Here I go. Oh, that was inside me? This is where you come in, Callicles. Vanquish that nightmare creature. That is a really, really cool monster model. Wow. Alright. Well... Well, that was pretty easy considering there was a bunch of other people doing it too and helping, but hopefully it'll be a little bit, I don't know, more challenging going forward. My, you truly are strong. The king chose their sapling well. Now then, your victory will have changed the ending to the child's dream. She'll awaken feeling as though she conquered her fears. So that's cool. Looks like we're going to be... I like this story a lot so far. We're going to be helping to defeat nightmares in physical form. Had you not felt that nightmare, it would have inevitably find its way back to the child. Excellently done, Callicles. Right, let's hurry back to Sullen and see how she fares. Azal and I will hide and leave the talking to you. Oh. Should probably stop and get this. Hopefully everyone's aware, but if you don't know what the sightseeing log is, this is what, once you've opened it up, it looks like. And usually you just type /lookout. Sometimes if /lookout doesn't work, /pray. This does a couple of things. One, there's achievements you get for filling your sightseeing log. There's also, I believe, a little bit of experience if you need it that you get from it. Actually, there is. I know there is for sure. And then my favorite part is many of the sightseeing logs have, when you unlock it, you can then buy a painting from the artist in Idleshire that you can put up in your house. So you get the sightseeing log, and if there's an associated painting for like 2,000 gil, you buy the painting from the artist in Idleshire, and then you can hang that in your house, your apartment, your free company room, whatever, right? So that's pretty cool. If anyone wants a video on any of that, I'd be more than happy to make it. All right, back to Pixie Beast Tribe. Huh? Where am I? Did I fall asleep? Thanks for waking me up. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Mother's worried, so hurry up and go home. But brother, I'm sorry. It seems I dozed off. But wait. There's something I want you to know. It's been lonely. I didn't know how to fit in, what to say and what to do. Well, what's this all of a sudden? You haven't so much as spoken a dozen words to us before, much less talked about your feelings. I know I was too scared to, and I don't know why, but I feel I have the courage now to say how I feel. There's one other thing, the doll. It was a present from my mother. She gave it to me so I wouldn't be lonely. Is that the way of it? I'm sorry. I didn't realize how important it was to you. I only meant to tease you is all. I'll give it back, alright? So come on, let's go home together. It seems you've been watching over my sister, thank you. Please take care, and see you again. That went rather well. Mortals are surprisingly impressionable beings. I see. By eliminating the child's nightmare, we've brought a positive change in her reality, thereby eliminating the void in which her torment resided. Something like that. Anne Ladd appeared to be drawn to the torment in her heart. With it gone, they have no more reason to plague her. And with that, we may begin reclaiming our precious Lahi Meg. No matter what, I'll keep it safe, I promise you, Titania. Teehee! You're even more adorable when confused. For now, let's just say you've done me a great service. By way of thanks, it's only fitting that I invite you to our playground. Come to Lida Loran and seek out my friend Thon Sewell. They'll show you the way in. Oh, this is the exciting part. This is where we have played an instrument part in our success. It goes without saying that I am invited as well. This is where we get to go to the dream world. So, I know we're a little long. We're 22 minutes, but I think it's worth continuing. We'll get into the dream world, and then I will cut it at that point and let you continue the adventures in your own game. Alright. I thought I had my Mount Roulette open, but apparently I do not. So we're gonna change out... what are we gonna change out? No. We'll remove this. Move these over. Sorry, team. I know this part's probably boring. And I'm going to put Flying Mount Roulette here. And that way, I'll just randomly pick us a mount. Wow. All that just to get one that was already on my hotbar. I was like, I'm going to show them the coolest mounts I have. And then it just picked the same one. That's hilarious. Callicles, I presume I've been expecting you. You should know it's quite risky for a mortal to enter the Garden of Dreams while wide awake. You might not be able to fall asleep ever again. That could be interesting too, I suppose. Anyway, by order of Tyr Beck, one of the esteemed founders of Lahi Meg, I bid you welcome. Dream World. It looks very low res. I'm sure that's just part of the illusion, but it almost looks like it was made in Minecraft. Very cool though. Here's Tyr Beck. Welcome, Callicles, welcome. You stand within an illusionary space created by our magics. Normally it's filled with fun things, but it's been empty like this since the gates were sealed off. The gates lead to the dreams of mortals in various regions of Norvrant. You see, they allow us to interact with dreams, to shape them and rollick in them. Rollick? A sinister magic hangs over the gates. The word of Anlad, I would imagine. So it seems. How did you get in here? Why, Thon Sul showed me in, of course, and even if I weren't your distinguished guest, my cuteness doubtless would have won them over. You're not nearly as cute as you think you are, but alright, you can stay. Now, where was I? Right. With that little girl freed from her nightmares, I sense the magic over the gates has weakened, slightly but surely. This is because Anlad has lost interest in the girl, I'm sure of it. We should be able to open the gates, one of the gates again, the one leading to Lakelyn. I grasp the situation now, but I dare say our mortal friend is confused. Permit me to summarize it all for his benefit. Anlad has identified mortals across Norvrant who strongly share their torment and planted nightmares in them. In order to prevent interference, they sealed off the gates to locales beyond. These mortals under Anlad's hold have spread their influence to those around them, giving rise to the phenomenon of mass nightmares. Why do you suppose Anlad is giving people nightmares? Pixies do things for fun. Anlad seems different. Let's do that. It is quite a mystery indeed. Knowing Anlad's motivation will likely be the key to our efforts, and rest assured, I shall continue sniffing about for answers. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's do something fun for a change. Callicles, I'm going to lend you my power. What I want you to do is stand before the gate yonder and reach out to it while holding an image of Lakelyn in your mind. Okay. That's cool. I guess I kind of like how smooth the graphics are in this area. Wow. With that, we've opened the first gate. We only have a few dream bubbles though, so we can't do much here yet. The bubbles hold the memories of mortals, fun and happy dreams. They're used to fill our garden with all sorts of delightful things, and we can never have enough of them. Very cool. On that note, we could still use your help, Callicles. We went through a lot to reopen the gate. We have to make sure that it stays opened. Look at happy little dreams. By freeing the little girl and Sullen from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Lakelyn. Tierbeck appears eager to restore Lahi Meg to its formal fun-filled glory, and for this they require your aid. Right, let's continue this back outside. I'll arrange it so you can always return here. Just let Thon Sul know whenever you want to come and go. Alright, we are in the land. We can't go through the gate. Hmm. Can't use mounts here. There's a dream bubble. There's more gates. Oh, there's the exit. I suppose we could just teleport, though. Alright, and it looks like this is the end of the Pixie Beast Tribe quests beginning. So far, I am more interested in this story than the main scenario, but I'm sure that will change. Like they said, the main scenario story starts a little slow, but well, there you have it, Callicles. Lahi Meg. It is a bit bare at the moment, I know, but we will collect more dream bubbles and we'll fill the place with fun things again. What of the other gates to the other regions? Shouldn't we try to reopen them as well? Oh, we should and we will, but first we need to focus on the one that's already open. As it stands, Lakelyn is still vulnerable to Onlod's influence. In order to keep them and their nightmares away, we must keep the mortals happy by filling the region with lots of fun dreams. So you see, Callicles, there's still much to be done. Won't you keep helping us so that the mortals and pixies can have a place to stay together and play? As long as you don't play tricks on me, I'm sorry, but it sounds dangerous. As long as you don't play tricks on me. Huzzah! Thank you, Callicles. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of playing tricks on you. After all, I'm a good Titania-fearing pixie. Without further ado, then, let's get to work bringing smiles to other people of Lakeland. For your part, I want you to gather lots of dream materials, items that we can enchant and use to rebuild Lahi Meg. Lakeland is home to many lonely orphans, so objects that would alleviate loneliness would be ideal. My thanks in advance, Callicles. I too shall continue my investigation. This Porksy will hover idly by while stomach-churning nightmares plague the land. Now we're just looking for that swirly quest marker. Beast Tribe quest unlocked. You've achieved friendly reputation with the Dream Spinners. Pixie Beast Tribe quests are now available from Uini in Lidha Loran. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from Julul. And I got an achievement, bring me a dream. No title. That would have been cool though. So, don't want to go back into Dream World, but it looks like this is who gives you the different quests. And then I thought they said there was a vendor, but oh, there it is. Alright, so far it just looks like there's some Materia 7 and 8, and that's it. But all the main materials are here, and then as you progress, things get added. So good luck with Pixie Beast Tribes. I love the story. That's the whole nightmare and stopping nightmares thing is very, very cool. And thanks for watching. Have a great one, team.